His power restored, Sima Zhao repelled the attacking Shu army in an impressive display of strength. Gone was the Sima Zhao who constantly depended on the assistance of his father and brother. In his place stood an ambitious young man who was ready to assume the mantle of leadership necessary to conquer the land. Meanwhile, the Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, secretly approached Zhuge Dan at Shouchuan. Having connections to Wu, Zhuge Dan kept his distance from the other officers who kowtowed to Sima Zhao. Further, the animosity between the two left over from the Dongxing incident still remained unhealed. Cao Mao used their ill will to attempt to lure Zhuge Dan to his side. He told him that there could be no better guardian of the Wei kingdom. Behind Sima Zhao's brilliant glow, there lurked a dark hatred for Wei. As tension gripped the land, Jiang Wei made his move. This new Shu invasion came unusually quickly after its previous attempt. Realizing that the enemy must be unprepared, Sima Zhao sent Zhang Hui and Deng Ai to deal with the threat. And so Shu attacked, ignoring their lack of strength, struggling forth, fueled only by the dying wishes of their long-departed allies. Were they not still the common fools that had been so detested by Sima Zhao's father and brother? As Zhang Hui and the others headed for Duangu, Sima Zhao began to realize he could see at last who was the real enemy that corrupted the land.
Our Lord has ordered us to observe the enemy. I will go and take a look.
Wait just a minute. You're trying to steal all the glory, aren't you?
It never crossed my mind, my lord.
Then you won't mind if I go. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Pokemon, or not, Dynasty Warrior 7. I'm so sorry. I'm so log jammed right now. Like I freaking just felt this like Anyway, so this is the yet another Shu invasion. How many more? I don't think Shu's gonna be able to put up many more of these freaking invasions, to be honest with you.
Check out the enemy ranks.
I mean, it's gotta come to a point where they're just like, they gotta be run out of resources at some point, you would think. Yeah, you'd think they just freaking run out of freaking resources or something, just be done. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's kind of like a run point. But yeah, you'd think they would have run out of resources or the will to try and defeat Wei a long time ago.
I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Whereas Wu really hasn't been heard from Wei in a while, so it's been time. Yeah.
Men of Shu, you have the privilege and honor of ending your lives at my hands.
Lord Deng Ai is dealing with an enemy.
They also made Zhang Hui's personality like really like it sounds like he sounds douchey and really overconfident. Yeah.
None can stand against you.
Yeah, they made him really sound. They really made him sound like they could look like a douchebag. I don't remember if that was his actual. Yeah. Like they actually like went with that they went with that personality, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Try not to drag me down with you.
Yeah,
please.
that he's just like a yeah.
I apologize. I was merely trying to eliminate any obstacles to your mission, my lord.
I see.
Yeah, that's what
I figured it was something
yeah,
like that.
that's just yeah, but yeah, that's what
Assistance is quite simply impeccable.
yeah, that's what yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's like he's like very smart, so he was a very esteemed strategist during the time. And also very obviously he wouldn't have flying swords, otherwise he'd be deemed a freaking heretic and probably have his butt slammed. Oh, brother. But yeah, I'm trying to get this part wrapped up before before the end of the month. So yeah, I'm trying to get this. I like that one better. I think that one looks cooler. Yeah, that one looks cooler, to be honest. It's like a friggin' I don't know which one, but they both look cool. But I think Zhang Hui would probably definitely be one of my favorites. I still can't wait for Dynasty Wars 9, by the way. I have to slip that in there every time. Every video now, I have to slip that over. It's something about Dynasty Wars 9 every single solitary time now.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, and now they're stranded. Yeah.
It's our job to push back the enemy forces. Let's do it, shall we?
Oh. Well, there's the freaking... There's Shaoba. He's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, he's still alive, apparently. He's still alive for some reason. Hughes kept him alive for whatever reason they need to keep him alive for. But there's one thing in this game that I've really noticed. Like, there's one thing you pay attention. And they incorporated into the conquest mode too, which we're not gonna do. There's no point in doing the conquest mode. We'll never be at the end of this game. Yeah, we'll never get to the end of this game if I did the conquest mode. Conquest mode is very expanded version of this game, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, it's the expanded mode of this game, if you will. Like there's there's one of the game modes, but it's really long. We're not gonna do it. I'm more interested in the story mode anyway. Maybe another time, but not today. Yeah, not today. So we're not gonna do that today. Later today, I'm gonna record the finale for the friggin' Mario Party thing. So yeah, that board's already at its finale, and I have that pre-recorded, by the way. That's already almost done. Yeah, that's already almost done. So that board's almost done. Yeah, so we'll have a little fun with that. But yeah, so that's how that's gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what
Fight me now for
yeah.
glory.
Yeah, that's friggin'. Yeah, that's friggin'.
This is not the end.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. I gotta finish that up at some point today. Yeah.
They shouldn't be sending him to fight me.
Yeah. Yeah, friggin' floating swords and whatnot. I guess if we're out of people to fight, I can go fight Shaoban now. He's really the only one left that I have to defeat before you. Because this is a two-part battle. This is a two-parter, so yeah. Yeah, this is a two-part battle. I'm kind of branching out of grabbing stuff just to extend the battle, but any little bit I can really. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's freaking. Yeah, Shaoba is like the last one in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of freaking. So I just gotta freaking remove Shaoba from this equation. needs to freaking die already. Alright, so there we go. So, alright, I guess I can bring it into this video right here. So with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. We'll see you next time on more Dynasty Warriors 7.